Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another fascinating, wonderful edition of the Almost Interesting vlog. I am Sean, as I usually am, because this is Almost Interesting, and I am the host of Almost Interesting, Sean. Welcome! You might look out the window and go, oh my gosh, that looks like morning. Why is Sean up at a time of the morning? Well, there are two reasons for this. The more literal reason, and then the actual reason. And I'm going to tell you the actual reason first, because that's the more fun. Ready? Pan around slowly. Pan around slowly. You got the thing! Or, you see the luggage. I am going on a trip. I am going on my third trip to Atlanta in just about a month. I mentioned this in... I'm trying to remember if I mentioned it in the Atlanta video. I know I mentioned it in the Marietta video, but I don't have the Marietta video finished and uploaded yet, so you haven't heard me say that. I am going to the MomoCon convention. It is an anime and video game convention. I'm going to be taking footage and hopefully getting some interviews for my thesis project, which is actually due this coming Sunday. I may get an extension, or I may be able to turn it in on Sunday. That depends on how things go while I'm there. Now, that is why I am up right now, because it is 7 a.m., and I am going to be leaving here at about 8 o'clock. I'm going to get some coffee, I'm going to stop and pick up a couple things at Walmart, and we'll be leaving at the latest by around 10 o'clock. So that is a thing. Now, like I said, that is the actual reason. What is the literal reason I am up? Well, I am a night owl, as I've discussed before, to a terrible, almost unmanageable degree. And I procrastinate. Being a night owl, I put things off that I need to get done just because I tend to think better the later it gets. So, you see this packing right here? I started doing that at about midnight, which is kind of ironic because I was talking to Tina and I told her at like 9 o'clock, I said, watch, I'm going to be packing at like midnight. Sure enough. It was kind of a joke, but it ended up coming true. Prophetic humor. It's a thing. It's a thing that happens. Squeak. Excuse me, sir? Sir. With the cone? Sir? Pardon me, sir. Sir? I am vlogging. Do you think you could avoid with the scratching of the cone, making of the noises while I'm vlogging? I would appreciate it. This poor little dude is getting his cone off today. 2 days the day, buddy. You're getting your stitches out, and that cone is coming off. Good times. Anyway, where was I? This packing right here. I started doing that at around midnight. And between packing and then trying to find bigger bags for things and getting things organized and then taking a shower and getting my shower things packed and whatever, it was 4:30 before I was going to bed. And then here's the thing, and I know there are other people out there who've experienced this as well. If you get to bed later than you want to and you know you have to get up early the next day, like with me, if that happens to me, I find it much, much harder to get to sleep because I'm laying in bed going, fall asleep, fall asleep. I need to fall asleep right now. I need to fall asleep to get the most sleep that I can. I need to fall asleep. I need to fall asleep. And it's actually building your adrenaline and making it harder for you to sleep because you're freaking out. Well, that happened to me. I laid down at about 4:30. And I'm going, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm going to get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I honestly gave it about 45 minutes, changed positions in the bed, flopped around, nothing. So then I got desperate and I was like, well, I often fall asleep in the bathtub. I'm going to go take a bath. I'm going to go take a warm bath and fall asleep. Gave that about 15 or 20 minutes. No dice. Came back. Tried one more time to lay down. Nothing. So I gave up. That was about 6 o'clock. And I am starting a trip to Atlanta, Georgia, which is a good 4 hours away from here, on no sleep. I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay. You know, I'm feeling kind of good right now. You know, I probably won't be really tired for a while. The first event of this convention is a job fair, and I'm going to that. So, like, we're going to drive up to Atlanta, and she's literally going to drop me off at the job fair hotel. I'm very good at faking energy from acting and my Disney days, so that won't be a problem. Like, even if I sleep the entire way there, I'll slap some water on my face and I can appear hyperactive. The job fair runs from 12 to 5:30. We'll probably get there. We're wanting to get there around 1 or 1:30. I don't imagine it taking more than an hour to go around and shake hands and hand out resumes and stuff. And then, so, you know, we check into the room at 3 o'clock. And that's it for that day. So I could take a nap at 3 o'clock if I want. I'm going to try to stay awake. I'm going to try to stay up and go to bed at, like, you know, 9 or 10 or something normal. Get a nice full night's sleep and get ready to really attack the MomoCon convention. Alright, hey there guys. Looking dapper. Got a tie. Whoa, gonna impress at this job fair. I'm in the car here, about to take off to head to Tina's in Valdosta and get this trip started. Alright. Quick stop at the Walmart to pick up a couple quick things before the trip. Alright, first thing, 6-pack of men's crew socks. I don't know what happened. I seem to have just like run out of socks. It's weird. I used to have a bunch, you know, a normal amount I would say for a person. And then one day I realized I was down to like 2 pairs of black socks and 2 pairs of white socks. So gotta grab some more, especially going on a trip. Well, I'm going to look around a little bit more, but at the moment it does not appear that they have Java Monster. That would be very sad. I mean, we're going to be stopping at a gas station, so I might pick up 1 or 2. I'm not expecting to find it here in the beer and wine aisle. In fact, kind of sad. I was really expecting to find like a 4-pack of Java Monster here. It's like, give me that. I'll take you straight to Atlanta. But, oh well. Not to be. Every freaking time! Okay, not every time. But, man! It seems like every time I'm running right about on time or a little bit late to get to Tina's. I run into a train right at this YMCA train crossing. It is 8:55 and I'm probably about 5 or so minutes away from Tina's. Interesting thing about this train, I wasn't able to get the camera out in time to show you guys, but it had UPS things on it, and I didn't know that UPS shipped by train. So if you live in like Valdosta or Points West, maybe, I'm not sure which way that train's going, and you got a package from UPS, it might have been on this train that's keeping me stopped right here. Alright, more later. Hey there guys, we are on the road. We are rolling down I-75 right here. Tina is driving. We are just outside of Tifton, Georgia. We stopped and got some Starbucks. I decided to try one of the Hack the Menu recipes, the butterbeer frappuccino. Problem is, not being the world's largest Harry Potter fan, I really don't have a baseline reference for what butterbeer is supposed to taste like. It's an interesting flavor, not really much to write home about, but oh well, it will get the job done. So we're rolling here, going on down the road, and I'll be back later when I've got something interesting to add. Hey there kiddos, we are back on I-75 after going through the I-475 bypass. I'm glad we're not on that side of the road. That's what I got to experience on 475 the last time I came this way. And it is fun, fun, fun. But we're smooth sailing this side. And I know from my experience last time, people in those cars over there, they're looking over here and going, man, I wish I was going that way. Last I saw, we're about, what would you say, 60, 70 miles outside of Atlanta? Okay. Try to make sure to keep the camera pointed at myself, because I'm narcissistic like that. Kidding. Wow, this traffic jam goes a long way. It goes up over that hill. Jeez Louise. I didn't see anything that would have caused that. You see any accidents or anything? Strange. So yeah, we're about 67 miles outside of Atlanta. It is currently 12:09 p.m. We seem to be right about on schedule. And the next time that I vlog will probably be at the job fair. So, see you in a second. Hey there guys, I am here at the Hilton. I might have to zoom that in. I am here at the Hilton. I just completed the MomoCon job fair. It went fairly well. There were only a couple of companies there, but they both actually seem to have some interest in people who are good with social media and public relations and media and things of that nature. So there are definitely some opportunities I'm going to explore. So now I'm going to explore getting back to the hotel room, or not getting back to the hotel room, I should say, getting to the hotel room. I haven't been there yet. Came directly here. And I'll tell you guys more later. We finally made it. We made it to our hotel, which is the Westin Peachtree Plaza, and take a look at this room. Take a look at this beautiful room that we are in. Oh man. Even the clock is beautiful, and I have no idea why. It just is. Hello, 354. So yes, here we are. And check out the view! You can see the Ferris wheel there, whatever that's actually called. Sean, what is that really called? Thank you. I think that might be the Olympic Plaza down there. I see a bunch of international flags. It might not be, though. You see the skyline there. I think that's the Georgia Dome there behind the CNN place. What a great view. You see all the way down to, even down to the streets below. Little tiny. And we're on a lower floor. We're on the 16th floor. I think they set up on the 73rd floor. There is a restaurant, a revolving restaurant. We're not going there. It's really pricey. But, yeah. So, I'm in my room. I'm going to get settled, get unpacked, and get ready to attack this trip. Hey there, Vlogineers. That's my camera. Vlogging, as I do sometimes.
That's a great idea in the street in downtown Atlanta.
Sure it is. I'm gonna die. Is that what you said? Because I'm vlogging while I'm walking.
Wait, I lost it. Wait, is this fairly sure?
Not fairly sure. We're semi-lost.
I think I need to go. Wait, no, we're looking for jaywalking. The crossing police van.
Where are you looking? You're looking for Fairleigh?
Yeah.
That's Forsyth.
This is Fairleigh.
Okay, well then let's go.
But this is jaywalking.
Oh my gosh, we might.
The policeman might do it.
Right where? Well then, we need to walk up to Forsyth and use the crosswalk. Now wait, did you mean that right there? That's just a van, there's nobody in it. And there's no video evidence of that whatsoever. Let's try this one more time. We are taking a lovely little evening time stroll to a place we found online called Slice. Now, as you might imagine, they make katanas. No, they make pizzas. But katana is a sword, and it is not edible.
Oh god.
Most people cannot eat katanas.
Let's try to contain our nerves for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You know who uses katanas?
Power Rangers.
Leonardo, the Ninja Turtle. Fairly sure these grates are pretty safely secure, while Dana is dodging them like they are spring-loaded traps.
I do not want them.
Okay, that one's a little shaky. So anyway, we're headed to a place called Slice that does not serve katanas. They do serve pizza. Sounds like it's pretty good. They have a baked potato pizza that I think I'm going to give a try. I don't know about her. And we'll let you know how it is when we get there.
Why are you vlogging the
Salt, pepper, garlic? I think that's garlic.
Oh, this is
Parmesan cheese, and that's stuff I never use. That used to be bruschetta. My lasagna. My slice of pizza. Baked potato with sour cream. Tina's plate. She has the sweet pea pizza, which has a whole bunch of vegetables and disgusting things on it. I'm kidding, I'm sure it's delicious. Is it delicious? Hidden person from the video world?
I don't love artichoke.
She doesn't love artichoke hearts. I need to get busy eating this, guys. You should be grateful that I'm showing this to you before it gets freaking demolished.